जमीन जैसे कोरा पन्ना विंध्या की गौड़ में सिर्फ
141 ही है।
हाँ वो लेकिन अभी ऊपर है।
Hold still, feel the chill, blood runs to the kill.
Speaking in a dialect of an ancient tongue.
There he is. Look at that walk.
Hi, good afternoon everyone. The morning safari update is that we had fantastic sighting in the morning. So first we saw one cub of P141 who was separately scanning the territory. She is said to be very bold and she is already separated from her mother and family, and she looked as absolutely in no hurries and no fear facing the gypsies. There were around 15-20 gypsies which were around her. Post that we saw 3 cubs of P142 who were enjoying. They were playing among each other. It was from a distance, but it was always also a very good sighting. Currently the safaris are closed in Ken River after that tragic incident of that boat which happened in Jabalpur. So unfortunately I think this time I won't be able to take you to the boat safari, but here we are. This is our 3rd safari and we are up again with lot of hopes, lot of aspirations, lot of hope for seeing some new tigers. That is the update.
I don't enter the wild just to film animals. I enter with humility. What you see on this page is not just wildlife footage. Subscribe and walk beside me quietly into the wild.
Yesterday, I welcomed you with a gift few forests can offer: 6 individual tigers in a single safari. Even by my standards, it was an extraordinary beginning. But I am Panna, and my greatest stories are never told all at once. Today I invite you deeper into my heart to Pipartola, a land where ancient teak forests guard timeless secrets, where every bend in the track could reveal a silent predator, and where every moment of stillness demands patience. Somewhere ahead, unseen among the shadows, one of my striped rulers may already be watching us. Will fortune favor us once again, or will my wilderness choose to keep its secrets? There is only one way to discover the answer. Come, our next adventure begins now. P141 and her nearly grown cubs have little intention of leaving the precious saucer. In this unforgiving summer, every drop of water is a lifeline. They drink deeply. Tigress seems completely at ease. She pauses to groom herself with slow, deliberate strokes, yet every so often her piercing gaze locks onto us, a silent reminder that we are merely tolerated visitors in her realm. Time drifts peacefully until the mood suddenly changes. A distant commotion echoes through the forest. Ears stand erect, Heads turn in unison. In an instant, the family rises. Whatever has disturbed the silence demands their full attention. By now, the crowd has arrived. Gypsies line the track, creating a wall of vehicles. The cubs pause for a moment, but with P141 behind them, there is little to fear. Calm and watchful, she gathers her family and escorts them away from the commotion, disappearing swiftly into the forest. Perhaps they're making for the cooling waters of the Ken. They're moving fast, and if we want another glimpse of this remarkable family, we'd better keep up. As we hurry ahead, fortune smiles on us once again. There they are, P141 and her family, appearing right in front of us, the experienced mother leading the way. This time, the gypsies leave them a clear corridor. Calmly and without hesitation, the family crosses the track before us. P141 walks ahead while the cubs stay close behind before melting silently into the dense riverine forests. Your evening safari has already begun on an extraordinary note, but my forest still holds many secrets. Let's see what more I can reveal.
And in the end, we ended again with P141 with 2 cubs in the water hole. After that, they walked straight to us. They crossed one side, and again we saw them disappear into the river. We left them there because near the boating point, there has been 2 sightings. One of Sita with a kill, and Mr. India, we have heard that Sita is sitting on the water body on the river, so we are trying our luck so that we can get something.
As I often tell you, the Ken is the lifeline of my forest. Its banks nourish my wildlife, and as evening falls, they become the stage for some of my most unforgettable encounters. Word reaches us that another gypsy has found Sita beside the river, guarding a recent kill. With the sun beginning to sink, there's every chance she and perhaps her family may still be there.
The Ken River. Boating is closed at the moment because of that Jabalpur incident.
As we arrive, a series of deep tiger growls rolls across from the opposite bank. Then a surprise. Far across the Ken, Sita is resting in the shallows, cooling herself after the day's relentless heat. She is a shy mother, and keeping her distance is exactly what we'd expect. Even so, simply finding her is a reward in itself. but the growls grow louder, deeper, and unmistakably closer. Someone else is announcing their presence. Sita is not alone. Somewhere beyond the ken, one of my most elusive kings is announcing his presence. Officially known as P141, my forests know him as Goluram, though to many he is simply Mr. India, a ruler who appears without warning, then vanishes for months, leaving behind little more than pug marks, distant roars and unanswered questions.
Just before leaving the park, what happened is there was a surprise sighting. We were tracking for the strong tiger growls which were happening around the Cane River, and we were trying to operate on those sides to find a glimpse. And as per our photographers and the guides who are present currently in the jeep, it was definitely a male tiger's growl. Maybe he was sending out some warning or maybe calling for a mate. And to my delight, we got Sita tigress T15112. So she is the daughter of 151 and first litter's second cub. After that, we got Goluram or Mr. India. So these were all brief and distant sightings, but we are happy we have increased our count. We have seen two new tigers, and meanwhile P141 and cubs show is going on there, but we have decided against it again because we have seen 2 tigers today. So we are moving for the other thing. Thank you. We saw our cubs in the morning in the second safari, and today we are seeing her live.
खाली थी ये जमीन जैसे कोरा पन्ना, विंध्या की गॉड में सिर्फ राख बची थी, मेरा वजूद चुका था जीरो, बैलेंस शीट 2000